Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Now, I realize that you are not seeing this on Christmas Day. You are seeing this Monday the 28th or sometime after, but it is Christmas Day as I am recording this. So, as you can see, the chests have the festive decorations. So I have big plans for today. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm over here at the Guardian Farm. Well, this actually has nothing to do with today's episode, but this was the project that I worked on last Christmas, was building this entire farm. And it's kind of a thing where I have a lot of time to record right around Christmas, particularly on Christmas Day. And so, since I tackled such a big project last year, I thought I would tackle another big project this year. What big project is that? I want to finish the castle. Now, I realize that sounds like quite the challenge, as we have done just this much of the front. But yeah, I got a lot of time on my hands. And I want to try to give this a go and see if we can't finish the exterior. Not the interior. No. That is a much bigger, much longer project. But I think we have a reasonable chance of getting this done. One of the nice things about this is there's a lot of elements that kind of wrap the whole way around the outside of the castle. So I know the back is very, very similar to the front in terms of the style, so we can pull some of that together. But I'm excited to get working on this, and we'll kind of do a little bit of a mix in terms of how this video goes. So we'll do some stuff together, we'll do some in some jump cuts, and we'll probably have a time lapse or two in there. So what we need to do here is I need to establish the next little portion above this. I'm trying to remember, because I don't have any reference images in front of me at the moment. I know there's another vertical section there, and I don't know if there's one or two more roof sections, but then we go steeply up from there. And then we need to get this section worked out. What we need, there's a couple of little balconies that are in the middle of these two, and those are kind of going to determine the height of our walls from there. So I am going to get to work on this next little section, and then we'll see where we go from there. Welcome back, everyone. So, got a little bit more done, not too terribly much. Just kind of trying to get basic shapes for right now. So we have this little balcony that's going to go there, and then the archway up from there, and I started working a little bit on the upper portion of the wall. I had to adjust this angle a little bit, because it didn't quite line up with where it needed to, but I think it looks pretty good. It looks fairly symmetrical. It's going to be interesting when we turn, because it's not going to have quite the same shape, but I think it'll be fine. So what we can finally do is we can finally build this middle archway, which I wanted to actually be able to do next, so that we can kind of fill in the rest of this. So what I want to do here is, let's just, I didn't think I made it. All right, so we're going to bring this to here, and then this is where we're going to start our arch from this one. Yes, okay. So we are going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4, and another 4, and then we're going to repeat that pattern. So we're going to do 3, 4, 4. Now I lost count. Of course I lost count. All right, we'll try again from the other side. I was like, I can do this in my head. No, apparently I can't. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's 4 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. So then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. And then this will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this should be the center, and another 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just make sure that lines up. So that should be 1, 2, 3. And then all 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we did this correctly, the top of that should be the same height as the top of that. Let's fly on out. I don't have any rockets, which is fine because we're landing there. Yes! Perfect. All right. Good. Now, there's actually a smaller roof that actually comes out a little bit farther because we have this area in the front here that comes out a few blocks. So there's like an interior. I don't want to call it an arch because it's not curved, it's angular. But we will worry about that later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of the roof section here. I'm not going to mess with the top part of the roof yet. We can get to that a little bit later. And then I'm going to design the balcony over here, which is slightly different to this one. Yeah, but I think they all work out to be the same height. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll see you back here in a minute. So I goofed. This part of the roof is only supposed to be this high, not that high. So I'm going to need to rework this angle. I was looking at this and I was like, I thought this wall came a lot farther over. Yeah, it does. So I need to do a little bit of a redesign, and of course I filled in all of that, so that's a little bit to tear down, but not too bad. And as you can see, we got the wall coming here. This is looking pretty nice. So yeah, let me get that redesign going, and we'll keep going. Welcome back, everyone. So we have made some progress. I've got both of these little balcony window areas in, and I think they're looking really, really good. Let's go take a little bit of a closer look at what's going on up here. So I did decide to incorporate the same stone that we're using in the walls up here. I thought that looked nice. Gives it a little bit more weathered, a little bit more exposed look than the stone brick down below. But if we hop in here, let's go here. So you can see, so we have the ice on the outside, and then for kind of like the little like lattice work detail, I used birch fences, and behind those are actually acacia logs. Then a little bit of the warped wood for some color and some black stained glass. And then on the balcony, we have the same kind of scheme, very similar to what we did down with the support pillars down on the first level. So we've got the stripped spruce, the spruce walls coming along here. And I ended up going with the acacia logs here, which cause all of these connect, which actually give a really nice textured look to it. You know, so where you can't do like the fine details, this actually ends up looking really, really nice. And then we've got the windows here and some lantern just to keep things from spawning up here. And then over on the other side, same sort of thing. This one's a little bit different. It's got a double, not an arch, but a double peak up here. The window's just a little bit different. But yeah, I'm liking how this looks. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do behind them yet. Some of that's going to be based on what's actually inside. But we will get to that when we get to it. So for now, I'm just going to leave it open. And then, yeah, we'll figure that out sometime later. So we are almost done with the front. Now, I say almost done, and yet this has taken a lot more time than I thought it was to really kind of work those out and get them how I like them. I still want to do some details, and I'm actually thinking about possibly adding some blue ice into this, particularly with like the inner peaks on there. I think it would look nice. Maybe a little bit of glass pane in there as well for some more intricate detail. But I think it is time to finish the front of the castle. We've got to get the entryway done, and we've got to get the upper part of the roof. I'm a little concerned I don't have enough ice for that. But yeah, so I think we are going to get to work, and we're going to do this as a time lapse. So here we go. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Just adding a couple little finishing details down here. Yeah, so we have made a ton of progress. I'm gonna have to get up there to get the glass in, but yeah, this is really starting to look good. We're making a lot of progress. I think I already just said that. Yeah, but this section of the roof is complete, and I went ahead and did both sides for this. As I was looking at some things, I found that the back half of the castle is almost identical to the front. There's a few things that are a little bit different, but a lot of what we did as far as like this section goes, and certainly with the roof, is the same in the back as it is the front. So that'll make putting the back together a little bit easier. Yeah, so my eyes were a little bit bigger than my stomach on this project. Yeah, this has taken a lot of time, and a lot of that time really kind of went into all the little intricate details, and we're by no means done with those. But the things like this, the entryway here and the door, really ended up taking a lot more time to kind of figure out exactly how I wanted to look than I thought. So yeah, no, we're not finishing the exterior today. Yeah, I was not anticipating. I thought it would be fairly straightforward. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do, and I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to force anything. We're gonna take our time with it. Yeah, let me see. Let's see if I can sneak in here and put some of this glass in. So yeah, so there's some things that I still want to try to do, and I don't know. Let's see here. How does this go? Let's see. We need the blue stained glass. We need the white stained glass. This is the column, right? Okay. So then I think we do blue there, and then white, and white, and then blue there, and then white, like that. And I think there will be one up there. Let's see if that looks right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I feel like something is missing. Oh, I'm missing another blue pane. Right. I can't reach it. There we go. There. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there's some little towers that come off of both of these, and then there's another large balcony that comes in this section. And I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of hit a wall. Yeah, this has been a lot of energy, a lot of time that has gone into this. I still have some time to record. Today's the last day I've got to record before I head out to visit family. So I would like to try to get a little bit more done, but I need a little bit of a mental break from this project. So I'm going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to get some editing done on this. And we'll see what we have time for. So I'll be right back. While I'm taking a little break, I thought I would show you this clip that I did as I was gathering resources for this project. I found the other day that the way to get the Ooh Shiny advancement was to not be wearing any gold armor, so I finally managed to get that advancement right here. Well, guys, inspiration and motivation have not found me, so I think this is where we are going to leave it off, but I'm very happy with the progress that we made in this episode. This has come a long way, has a long way still to go, but yeah, I'm happy that we were able to get this much done, and I'm looking forward to coming back and starting to work on it again it's been quite the year for what we have accomplished in Season 2. The fact that we even started Season 2 and finished Season 1, it's been a good year in this world, and looking forward to next year and everything that we're going to be doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have... Whoa! Ow! Oh! I forgot to take the signs down from last time. That's fine. We can celebrate for another week or two. Yeah, so hope you guys have a happy new year. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. No live stream this week, but we'll be getting back to that when we get back in January. So have a great week, have a happy new year, and I will see you in 2021.